good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. Very unfortunate timing. The tomato just turned on, and that's why it's being noisy over there. It's in water, so the water like is moving around. But it's kind of funny because today is plant care day, so I'm gonna be taking care of that little one later and changing the water and adding some more so it's not as noisy. I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and that little thing is being so loud today. I'm gonna get started taking care of my little plants, but this is what how the petunias are doing. This is the one that I just repotted that was laying on its side and kind of tipping the container over. Its leaves are starting to stand up now, so yay, that's very exciting. I don't think I actually have to care for this little one at all. It doesn't have any wilted flowers, so that's exciting. Might trim this flower, but otherwise I think they're good, and their color is so much better than it used to be, so yay, they definitely needed to go into soil. This little one is still in the tiny container, but it's getting better. The color is still not the best, but the little one is getting used to it, so that's good. And then these are the zinnias. They are doing so amazing. And this is the little one that I mentioned yesterday. It looks like the petals might be pink, red, or something like that. It's just super exciting that we have a flower bed here and then another flower bed up here, and then I think there are a couple more, but I don't know where they are currently. It's just amazing that these guys have flowers. The other little guy that's over here is the little money tree propagation, and they're also doing good. This little one is the orb plant. I forget exactly what it's called right now, but it has orb in its name. It has 2 new leaves on it, but both of them kind of have this like damage on the edges of their leaves. I don't know what it's from. I don't know if it's because it was creating its own humidity and it damaged their new leaves. I have no idea, but otherwise the little one is doing very, very well, and it's super healthy. And then this one is Broken Branch. I did trim him down quite a bit, so he's much smaller than he used to be, but also he's not doing as well as he was because he wasn't getting enough sunlight, so I moved him in here with the plant light, so hopefully now he's feeling better. Their water just turned on again, so it's gonna be noisy. This is the little one that I propagated 2 weeks ago, and it seems to be finally feeling better, which is really exciting. This is my little, I forget what it's called, something rose succulent? I don't know. This little one is Floris, and she is doing amazingly here. I really don't have to take care of her much. She just kind of takes care of herself, and she does amazing. This little tomato plant was also in the window, but I moved it over here because the same issue as Broken Branch. It wasn't getting enough sunshine, but it's starting to recover a little bit too, thankfully. And then the last little one in soil over here is the main tomato plant. It's the one that was the closest to the base of the plant when I propagated everyone. This little guy is doing so well. I am so impressed by this little one. It's like finally feeling fully better, so yay. And by the way, I also need to feed all the plants today that need to be watered, so that will also help them feel better. And then this is the plant that I'm going to be taking most care of. It's super healthy and very full, and it has so many tomatoes on it, so that's why I don't think I'm going to be putting it into soil, because I don't want to stress the plant out when it has this many tomatoes on it. I mean, like, I just harvested 2 of them yesterday and it still has a ton, so I'm going to be very, very careful when I take this one out of the water container and clean it. It's super healthy, but yeah, I'm going to get started taking care of these little guys, making sure they're all doing good, but that's the update for the week. They have little Halloween hats on in Animal Crossing, and it's so cute, and I just had to show you. I'm obviously playing now. Oh, it's all foggy. This is the new incline that I paid for yesterday. I figured I'd show you since I'm here, but yes, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing for just a little bit now, and they look so much better than the natural ramp. It's still back here. I'm gonna demolish this one probably today. I don't know, or I might demolish this one because this one kind of is bothering me more for some strange reason. I'm gonna move the incline to be up here so that way they are level with each other on either side. I like things to be the same on both sides, but yeah, I might demolish this one because that's kind of annoying, but I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna play Animal Crossing for a little bit and enjoy the foggy morning, and I don't think I've ever seen the game this foggy. It's really cool. I mean, like, you can barely see anything. Oh, I know, I'm gonna clean you in a second. Be quiet, little one. again. I just wanted to tell you, because I don't think I have in a while, how I make my plant food. In case you're wondering, I use this stuff. No, it's not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. This is just the stuff that the store had when I didn't have any plant food, so this is what I am using. And then I just put it in a gallon jug of water. This was vinegar, but now it is just a empty jug, and it is apparently dented, so I need to fix that. But I just fill this up with water, shake it, and water the plants that need watered until this is empty, and that's how I feed my plants every week. Like right now, not everybody needs water, just some of them do, so when they do need water, I'll just feed them with this instead of just regular water, and that's it. This is how much plant food goes in the gallon, by the way. It's the smaller size on this measure. It says on the container how to do it. I just wanted to let you know that this is all the food that I need for an entire gallon of water. Alright, little one, now you can be quiet. I've changed their water, put some food in there, and there are 27 tomatoes on this plant currently, and one that I just harvested. So yeah, this little guy has so many tomatoes right now. I just need to put these guys back on the counter, and then we are all done. You first, Flores. There's not really much room up here right now because every time I put the tomatoes back in here, they're in a different position. But there's always room. We just have to find it. I also have the light up much higher now so that everyone can get a lot more light. You can go over here, sweetie. There you go. Everyone is back home and taken care of. I have previously fixed this towel. As you can see, I've already sewn it. I'm not going to right now, but I am so sad. I completely ripped this earlier. I'm not going to be getting rid of it. I will be fixing it, but I am so sad I ripped it more. It's not unexpected, but yeah, I just gotta fix this. Hopefully I will tomorrow, but not right now. I literally just, oh, I forgot that was there. I did put it on for the video, but I forgot that it was there, so that's a good thing. I am deciding whether or not I want to wear it on Halloween or not, but like, so I was kind of testing to see how it would do over a long period of time, and apparently it's perfectly fine. But I just finished taking care of all of my plants today. Everyone needed at least a little bit of something today. And also, you know how one thing kind of starts another thing sometimes? I completely reorganized my bathroom. Every single cupboard and drawer in there and the countertop has been gone through and reorganized. I don't have anything except for the plants and like the hand soap now on the countertop, and yeah, it's honestly quite amazing. I know it's not going to be like that forever because that is like where I just kind of put things throughout the week. It's like the surface that things land on, but at least it's a clean surface to start right now, and maybe because there is nothing on there except for plants, I won't be as likely to do that. But yeah, I was able to put like all my skincare stuff, everything that I use every day is in the middle drawer, and it is so amazing to not have it on the counter. All of my plant stuff is organized again. It is amazing how messy that gets so quickly, but I need to start knitting. We do not change the yarn color today. We are staying with green. It was cold and rainy today. Well, not necessarily rainy. It was mist raining all day. I was able to get everything organized in there all because when I took one of my plant, what was I taking out? The scissors to trim the petunia, the one petunia flower that I told you about. So technically it's all thanks to her that I cleaned my entire bathroom, and pretty much all of the plant things, the containers that I have and everything fell over. So I had to organize that. I haven't been putting them back in the right spot. All the, just like everything for plant care that you need. It was a mess, so I had to reorganize that. And then I was like, you know what, I can actually fit a couple more things under here. So I was able to like get all of my plant things instead of having, because I had some stuff over there too. Now everything is under there. And then I was just like, I'm still, you know, organizing some things. It can be better. I organized all my cleaning supplies, and then I got to the top of the counter, and yeah, just like everything got cleaned. And then I even organized the closet over here a little bit. That's why Laura is still in the room, in the middle of the room. I had to open the door, and she's kind of like in front of that door. I can't open it without moving her, and I forgot to put her back, but it's okay. I don't think she minds. She's an umbrella plant, if you were wondering, by the way. So I organized that closet just a teeny tiny bit, like I moved two things. So yeah, not much happened in in there, but I did a little bit, so it still counts. It just feels really good having things organized and put away, so that way things won't fall over, hopefully, as much anymore. I'll probably have to do it again in a couple of months because that's just how I seem to be with things. I need to redo everything fairly often because I don't, it starts out really well, and then I don't put anything back where it should be. I just kind of like put it in the general area. You know how it is. I have to completely reorganize everything like every couple months. It's really nice not having anything on the counter because this is like the first time ever that I have never had anything on the counter, and yeah, it's really, really nice. And technically I guess there's more room for plants now, so can't complain about that. And for Animal Crossing, when I was playing, what I decided to do was I am moving, I believe, Ione's house. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I think it's Ione's house. And which incline? I think I am demolishing the incline that is kind of surrounded by the cliff edges because that one was annoying me the most. And then I will be able to finish the cliff top area and add that incline back. I don't know what to call it. It's a cliff or the second tier of the island. I have no idea what it is, but the ones that are at the back of that area aren't bothering me as much because I can't see them. So I'm getting the ones in the front first, and then I'll get the ones in the back. And I think that was everything. I went diving for a while, which I haven't done in a really long time, but that's all that I did there today. The fog was really cool though, so that's why I wanted to play for a little bit longer. But I am almost done here with the first row of the blanket, and then I'm just gonna knit the second one, and then I will be right back to show you what the blanket looks like for today. So just give me a couple seconds and I'll be right back. You know what I forgot to mention, by the way, with the plants, I didn't see any bad bugs this time, like fungus gnats obviously, but any of the other ones, I didn't see any of them today on any of the plants. I'm sure they're still around, and I'm sure they're on at least one of my plants, but it was a very nice change not seeing any of them today, and I can't believe I almost forgot to tell you that because it's very exciting. But I am all done knitting, and this is what the new row looks like up close. It's the one that's still halfway on the knitting needle, and this is what it looks like. Hang on. Oopsies. There we go. This thing is getting so big. Hopefully you can see all of it. It is so hard to hold it like out so you can see all of it, but hopefully you can. Yeah, that's it for the video today. And as for tomorrow, because it is for me the eve of Halloween, whatever you want to call that, I have no idea even if it has an official name. It's gonna be a little bit busy for me, so I'll try and video what I am doing, but I might forget, so apologies in advance if I do forget, but I'm definitely gonna try. So tomorrow we are going to be carving our pumpkins because we do that the night before Halloween. I also make a special like Halloween meal, which is the mummy hot dog things, but I make them vegan and, you know, allergy friendly because, you know, I have stomach issues, so I do that the day in advance as well. So I'm gonna try and video that because it is the day before Halloween. It is gonna be kind of a busy day for me, but no matter what, I am looking forward to spending the day with you. And as for today, thank you so much for being here. I know I say it all the time. Thank you so much for just taking time out of your day to spend it here, and for commenting, and just seriously, thank you for being here. I hope you know how much I enjoy getting to talk to you and just spend time with you. So yeah, just thank you so much for being here. And as for today, I hope you have a good rest of your day no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow for the day before Halloween. Bye! Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you later.